Hello everyone, long time no see. Welcome back to the Learning English Fast with Eli podcast. Of course, I'm your host Eli. Thank you so much for watching or listening to me today. As usual, the transcript is down below in the description, as well as a vocabulary list for any of you who want to practice your English while following along with this podcast. So today I just want to talk about my honeymoon. So I haven't been back, or I've been back, but I've been very lazy and procrastinating with making another video, because I'm sure you guys understand the feeling, like after you don't do something for a long time, you don't feel like doing that thing again. Like maybe it's exercise, or maybe it's learning a language or playing guitar, or doing something that you enjoy. But after a while, when you come back, you're like, ugh, it's too much trouble. I don't want to do it. So that's the same way I felt with the videos. I'm like, I don't know. I don't have time, or I don't know. It's kind of a bother. But I'm back, and here I am. And so I want to share about my honeymoon and how that went. So my wife and I, we went to Disney World in Florida, in America. This was my first time going to Disney World in America, and it was my wife's first time too. She went to Disney Sea here in Japan and some other places, but this was also her first time going to Disney World in America as well. And so it was a good experience for us both. What can I say about that place? It was nice, For me, I'm not like a too big of a Disney fan, but I enjoy it. I thought it was so much fun. Seeing the characters was amazing. When I saw Mickey Mouse, I cried so much. I'm joking, I didn't cry. But I did take a lot of pictures. I'll post some pictures here for you all to see. Yeah, but it was a really great time. And I have to say that the most important thing for me was that my wife was having a good time. Because if she is happy, I am happy. If she has joy, I also have joy. So I was so happy to see her get so excited when the characters came out. And we also got to take pictures with some of her favorite characters like Chip and Dale. Another good thing about Disney World that I think was pretty fantastic was that the lines were not too long. Because sometimes at amusement parks, the lines are very long and you have to wait hours, especially in Japan. If you go to an amusement park here in Japan, you have to wait a really long time. It's pretty crazy. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours to go on a ride that lasts for a minute and a half. It really kind of feels like a waste of time. But at Disney World, again, some waits, they weren't that bad. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 minutes, 30. The longest wait we had for a ride was maybe an hour, I believe. And even so, it wasn't that bad because there were things you can see, and there were even some interactive things you can play with while waiting, in the line. So it was really good. But let's talk about the price. It's very expensive, of course. Some really small food, it costs so much money, and it feels like a waste, but it was good, and it was good. And we also were able to take my wife to her very first experience at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is it's a store. It's a restaurant, a chicken restaurant in America. It's very, very popular, and it's a very famous chicken chain, chicken sandwich chain or chicken burger chain. And usually the chain is run by Christians. So it's closed on Sundays. All the other days they can be open, but Sunday is the closed day. And so it's very, very unique. And the people inside were so kind. We told them that this was my wife's first time trying Chick-fil-A, and the workers at first gave us a 15% discount. But when we told them it was also our honeymoon, they said, all right, let's give you more. They gave us almost 60% discount for the food that we bought there. It was such a great experience, and the guys were so kind, and so nice, So I'm so happy my wife had that good impression of Chick-fil-A by going going to the amazing restaurant with us. And after that, we went to a Disney cruise. And the cruise was a 5-day cruise, and it was fantastic. I love the Disney cruise more than Disney World. The reason being, I don't have to think about food. Like, I don't have to think about where we're going. I don't have to think about a car or whatever. It's all for us. Of course, it's expensive, but we can just relax. We can take our time. And the food on there was phenomenal. There's a good word for you. Phenomenal. My favorite food on there was, what's it called? Panini. A panini. A mozzarella chicken panini. Oh my gosh. It was so good. They have these food stands that are open 24/7, and you can eat as much food from there as you want. And then also every night you can go to a special restaurant that rotates. So every single night a different restaurant, and at the restaurant there's different themes, like animation or like Alice in Wonderland, like Belle, like Beauty and the Beast. It was amazing. And we were able to meet some very nice people on there. And the Disney cruise stopped at different islands as well. It was such a fun time. If any of you want to have a good anniversary or a special wedding or whatever, I recommend a Disney cruise because it was such a great experience. Are there many kids on the cruise? Of course. Are there many grandmas and grandpas on the cruise? Of course. But other than that, it was so great. And you really feel like you are a king or a queen when you are on this cruise. I recommend it for anyone. Oh my gosh. Me and my wife, we want to go back there again one day. When we were there, we also stopped at different islands that were owned by Disney. There's Castaway Cay and other places like that. And it was just so much fun, just in general. We walked a lot. We made sure to exercise because there's so much food. It was just overall a great time. And each room has a specific staff for that room. So our staff, his name was Dennis, great man. And every time we would go out, he would say, "Where are you guys heading out to?" So friendly. And every time we return, on our bed was always a special towel animal or design. There was a spider one time, there was swans that he made. It was really, really, very cute and very interesting. They also have Broadway style musicals on the cruise, and the quality of those were so high. There was Aladdin, there was Frozen, there was a special original Broadway as well called, what was it called? Believe? Believe. And it was so much fun. When we came back, my wife was a little bit depressed because, of course, you want to stay on the cruise forever. But I promise her, one day we will go on another Disney cruise. Maybe not in America, maybe Singapore or something. But overall, it was a fantastic honeymoon, and I'm so happy to be back, to be making some more videos. Yeah, and so if any of you guys have any questions or video ideas that you want me to, make, or anything you want me to share, please write them down in the comments, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. Remember to keep practicing your English, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.